Why are the Knights Morales here? Last episode, there was a scene where there was a report being made to that, I forgot his name, it's Skinner's voice actor, super epic guy. And they said, giant column of water spotted in this territory. And they're like, let's go there. Giant column of water? Was that Qifrey? Was it Qifrey basically using his, you know, the rain cleaver and cleaving the water and it going up? Is that what, you know, flagged the Knights Morales to pull up? If so, that's kind of funny. That like, Qifrey basically aggroed the Knights Morales to show up, and now Coco and Agate are going to jail because they did forbidden magic. But what? We didn't do forbidden magic. We didn't see what Coco did. All we saw was that Agate was distracting, using her cool light phoenix magic that she's been practicing. You remember the no-look drawing, because we can't let the normies know how magic is actually done. They are aware of witches, they are aware of magic, but how is it done? It's a secret. But Coco basically like used the technique, the repetitive technique that Riche used to kind of drill the hole, remember, in that Dragon's Labyrinth place. So I thought it's all fine. No, it turns out the entire place has become sand now. And the only thing that I can guess is the Brimcap's gift that was granted to Coco at work here. What would that gift even do? Exaggerate Coco's magical power? Is she just utterly broken now in terms of magnitude of output? I don't know. Let's find out what's happening today. Yo, Oblivion, what does that mean? Creepy hands. It's funny because we basically already an outsider considered to Agate. Dude, this thing is moving. Like, this is the memory erasing magic, but like the stitches off the thing is like moving around like tentacles. Qifrey can't let that happen. Qifrey needs Coco's knowledge. No, no. Qifrey! Riche! Oh, what? Let's go? Are they allowed to do that though? Teti! Squad up, cloud magic. Yeah. The serpent's bed of sand. Remember when we were trying to come up with like cool names versus cute names of like name techniques of the original magics? The serpent's bed of sand? She has coined it. Uh-huh. Who are they? They're children. You don't say. What does that mean? Death? Riche Aura Farman! Let's go! That was a great line. Children, not in the context of what they are, but inhuman creatures. They are children. So maybe Riche has personal beef with Knights Morales. Who knows? What's her backstory about? How did she even get to them first? What was that? She just showed up out of nowhere. She got speed blitzed? He literally got speed blitzed. She just has her flying shoes on. Riche speed blitz upscale. Imagine burning a pennant is a sin worthy of death. Let's go. Really? I hate that. I hate that. The circumstances doesn't matter. The circumstance doesn't matter. Law has been broken. Basically, they're AI. They're literal AI robots. What's the fucking point of being human if you can't use your fucking goodwill to figure out the nuance and the context of what should be appropriate? You just like, ultimate absolute rights only. You broke the law. Death. Penance recovery magic. Imagine toilet paper that we can do like this. Wouldn't that be crazy? Infinite toilet paper. Zero tolerance. Qifrey! That's a good line. Oh! Can he just do that? We're not gonna get in trouble? Qifrey can just straight up use the rain cleaver on Atheist like that on the Knights Morales and not get in trouble? This line goes hard. You've talked a lot for someone who so adamantly refuses to listen. Damn, Qifrey. Ooh. They got beef? Ooh, that's personal. Oh! It's so passive aggressive. Yo, he's arming up. He's stancing up. I have to say though, Knights Morales trip goes really hard. I don't know who thought up of this this basically glasses frame, you know, button work though. You see the stitching? They all just like frames of a glasses. So who knows if Qifrey and Ethis are part of like the same generation if they grew up, but it looks like they know each other a lot. And he doesn't seem to like Knights Morales at all. Oh. Huh. Go back. Spells powerful enough to change the terrain itself, as in Daran Range. Did we do that? Did we really do that? Wasn't Daran Range already like the highest height just naturally? But we knew the Brimcap was there. So the Brimcap did that. The Shadow Forest of Tristas. I don't know which one this is though. Spells of war that predate the day of the pack. Some forbidden shit back in the day. Because the ecosystem was changed. Oh, they're saying that's the origins of Dada Range. It was created with forbidden magic. Cool. And now they use it to test new witches as initiation. Interesting. The Forest of Tristes I don't think has been shown just yet, but let's remember that name. The overall art in this book looks so menacing. It's the shading, the gradient, you know, the line work here. Dada Range looks so evil here. Ecosystem changing magic. Forbidden. The Brimcap might have done it. The gift. Ah. Dun dun dun. And he knew Qifrey too. Oh yeah. If we want to erase memories, you'll erase this guy's memory. These people. Yo, Ethis, use your oblivion erasing magic onto these people. What are we doing right now? They seem too much. They're hearing too much. The Watcher's right. So the pennants are toilet paper that they use to fight with and also utility. Seems like it, right? Like they all have these sticks and these are pennants. What is a pennant though? I feel like I've heard that name. A pennant is just tapering a triangular flag used for decoration, sports commemoration, signaling the emblem of championship. Just like decor. It's basically what you're seeing. But I wonder if they just like slap people around with it.
Was
that so funny? Is that gonna save my child? No. No. I'm just wrapping it up. Okay. Oh, wipe his memory! Wipe his memory! Oh shit. Some amazing voice acting there from the dad. Damn, that's cold. Kustas! Kustas! Please save Kustas! Oh my god. That scene was done so well. This is a really strong voice actor though, right? I feel like I've heard his voice before. For sure I have. The emotional breakdown. It's so good. And her. She looking like she just shook the hand of somebody that watches anime in English dub. Ew. Fuck off. Ew. Touching my hand. The fuck? Get out of here, outsider! Oh! Filthy ass! She don't like that at all. Knights Morales, very... I don't know how to say. They're like ice agents? As in like, they're very hated, but they still uphold the law. You know? Like, you can hate them all you want, right? They fucking suck. But like, listen, people voted this shit in and they somehow uphold the law. And it's very cruel, but like, you need cruel people to do cruel things. You know, the world isn't just sunshine and rainbows. These dudes are doing their jobs, right? It's very important, right? You need to be absolute about this. Forbidden magic, right? Data pack is very, very important. No nuance at all, though. No context mattered. Its circumstances don't matter. Now, I want to wait until said circumstances are the only thing that protects Ethis and the Knights Morales. Wouldn't it be so compelling to see this group of people get done dirty by their own creed, their own code? I would love to see if Ethis at that point could, like, I don't know, figure out that, maybe it shouldn't be just absolute. That voice acting is just so defeated. Okay. Alright, JJK domain coming down. Let's go. Veil it. The misgivings of the Knights Morales. We're getting interrogated. The magic we used. Was that an insult? We stacked a bunch of these though, right? And that's how we got, you know, the big boulder thing done, right? But I mean, it happened though. Who did it? Tattoo seals! Ooh! Tattoo seal magic. Nothing? Sensor in Coco's hand. It was my hand. Get the fuck out of here. I wish that Ethis could figure out the gift though. What could the gift be? Also, damn. She has that too. Can you see that? There's a little bump here. I haven't written with the pen in a while, but middle finger, right? This is when you're holding stuff, right? Usually the pencil and it's constant pressure and always stuff there, and you know that's what she has here too. I have the same thing right over there. Little bump. Where's the gift? I'm telling. Oh my god, so patronizing. I'm telling on you. Fuck you. They did nothing but just make the situation worse. Now, the penance and shit, they did help like move the people to like appropriate doctors. But man, they just pulled up and started instigating. So if it wasn't Coco, then was it a Brim Cap that was camping out? So the idea is, last episode, it's not the gift that was given to Coco that exaggerated the spell, but like the Brim Cap was actually just spawn camping and just waiting until Coco woofed up, and then the Brim Cap did forbidden magic, sand slide, whatever, and just left. Because this dude just shows up out of nowhere. He's just so sneaky with it. For now. Learned fucking nothing from the last arc. Qifrey, have you realized that every time we get into shit, it's because you leave the girls behind? Like, I don't know. I think we need like better, like, we need to figure this out. Yeah, they delivered. Oblivion. Oh, memories are? Make up a person's life. So 100 points to Gryffindor. Y'all broke the rules and did something you shouldn't have. But shit, it worked out. So 100 points to Gryffindor. Yeah! Reward them for breaking the rules. It's more nuanced than that. What do you want them to do? Just do nothing and just follow the rules? If we just follow the rules, forget the memories, bro. You know what memory that the dad will have? Kustas being dead. What a great memory. I'm sure he'd be begging for that shit to be erased. This was good. They made good choices. Sometimes you can't just wait for proper guidance and leadership. Sometimes you have to step up. Oh. Nice, nice. Yes, yes, yes. Rare to see Agate actually just like show this kind of face and be excited like an actual kid. She's too busy grinding, locked in. Seeing a smile is very rare. Riche speed blitz Knights Morales ETs, who's the leader seemingly. So I'm gonna say Riche is the equivalent of Garp in One Piece, where Garp refuses to take the title of Admiral not because he can't, but because he chooses not to. Riche chooses to be permanently beginner status, not because she's weak or incompetent, but because she hates tests. That's right, that's my headcanon. Yeah.
Oi, Qifrey. Agattoの焦りを心配していたんだろう。でも、今はそうじゃない。
Aww. Yeah. I do too. Yeah, he does.
自分に厳しい生徒たちを持つとそうなるんだよ。
早く帰って練習したいです。
ちょっと待って。
Still so locked in. Is he gonna restore this?
あともう一人。
Is he gonna revert it?
キーフリーの新しい弟子ってあの子だろう。噂が本当な。噂を真実だと証明できるか。
The rumors.
いや、証拠を探すのは無理だな。
Coco is the hottest talk around witch society.
自白させる見ろ。あの魔法のせいで。
Tried the river.
一つの落石が岸を崩し、流れを変え、下流は変化を余儀。そうして美しかった元の風失われてしまうの。
That is pretty crazy though.
あの娘は最初のラがあるなら、何としてでも取り除かねば。
Oh my god. Nip the bud. She's too dangerous. But she didn't do anything. But she did. Look at the impact of the ecosystem though. It's significant. But how? The gift? How does the gift work? We don't know. But I like how like Coco is like the focus right now. The talk of witch society. Everyone's talking about the rumors. It's not a secret. The shit that happened at the house. Forbidden magic. I feel like he's working backwards though, kinda. Well, if he did, working backwards as in saw, like the mass petrification, right? Of the house. And then working backwards as, oh, you must be using forbidden magic here too. No, he needs more proof. He needs to make her confess, but damn, this guy is D1 hater. But like, this is gonna be one of those characters where it's like, everyone hates them because they do their job. But the job sucks, right? Like, it's kind of like the devil's advocate. Like, everyone in their fucking heart knows what's right and correct and what's just. But this guy is like following the fucking law so just to the T, and it frustrates everyone. Like, I don't hate him, but I'm frustrated. But I'm also like interested in how he's gonna develop. Is he gonna stay like this? What if said again, circumstances are the one thing that'll save him in the future, but like his own law is what creates his own downfall? That'd be crazy. A rock falling. Interesting analogy. Sear wire wand. Oh, that's sick. Look at the flint, like, you know, ignition at the tip. I love like this type of magic. Basically, I like it when there's like unorthodox ways of creating these seals rather just on pen and paper. Cool. Bridge magic. We made a bridge. Oh. This is how you slide down. Bro, the Garo slide, Qifrey slide. Look at the Qifrey slide difference. There is a difference in tempo. In the way that he glides and the way that he stops. The environmental reactions on the ground. The dust that comes from it. The clothing fabric movement too.
川の水も戻り始めた。効果が切れ始めたんだろう。
Okay. Coco's hat?
ココ、
What's in Coco's hat? Is a gift in there?
気をつけてね。置き忘れたら大変。
Yo, what kind of ink was she using? Regular ink? Imagine this is like forbidden ink. Imagine this is the gift. The fucking Brimmed camp just gave the forbidden. So I think that in order to use forbidden magic, a different ink must be used, right? I think it was very heavily hinted in obviously the first episode where that was a very ominous colored purple fucking hue in that ink. But beyond that, when Qifrey came out of saving the girl from the dungeon, and what did he tell the wand maker? Inspect the ink and don't fucking tell anyone about it. Not a soul, right? So imagine this is the gift. But no, that'd be lame. This can't be the gift. Forbidden ink sounds cool, but like I want the gift to be something more like cooler than that.
置き忘れたら大変だ。
ごめんなさい。
I want the gift to be like when Orochimaru gave Sasuke the seal in the back of the neck, you know? Like that shit was cool, right? Like that's not. I feel like the ink is not the same.
あれおかしいな。全然減ってない。あ魔法の小瓶とかなんですか
What'd you use? No, what'd you use? What'd you? No, she did. Did she really use forbidden magic through forbidden ink that she was given? No shot! Yo, Ethys! Get her ass! Ethys! Ethys! I'm snitching. I'm snitching tonight to Morales. Call him up. Oh.
魔法の小瓶とかなんですかずっと増え続けるとか
見せてもらえるかい。
先生
Sensei, can you tell? Yo, his face, the reaction is kind of crazy. He looks shocked. That must be it though, right? And so let's imagine this. What is the equivalent to this? I can't just use a gun analogy. Or like, Coco... I guess it'd be like a registered gun versus like an unregistered gun, and Coco didn't know which gun she was using because someone else swapped it, and that could be like the ink example, and then Knights Morales forbids, unregistered gun usage. I don't know. Oh, Brimmed camp! Brimmed camp! Where are they at?
美しい。こんなにインクで汚れるのに。
Bro, how much has he been grinding? He does not wash his hands, maybe. What's in his hands? Oh! Blood?
近づけばバレるもの。
Blood ink! Blood plus ink equals forbidden? Because that technically is imbuing, like in the same concept of writing seals on your body, you are combining your body with the ink. Yo, the fingertips here is epic. So you use the, what was it? The silver tree ink, which is like the standard ink for everybody, plus blood equals forbidden? Oh. Music is so ominous. Yo. Every time we get Brimmed camp stuff, it's just so cool. What are they about? Man, that's hardcore. To cut your fucking palm of the hand here too. Like you could have like used like the any other side, right? Little cuts. No, bro did it fucking through the hand. Jesus. Man or woman? It's a very androgynous voice. Kind of like, I don't know. I thought it was a woman, but I think it's actually a man's voice. Wonder where they're at. He has so much hopes in Coco.
この魔木はカルンでノルナーさんにもらった。オルギオ、先にみんなを連れてアトリエに帰っていてくれ。
あだよ。
僕は
We got something to do with the
この間の騒ぎで
Okay.
すぐ近くだし、カルンに寄ってから帰るよ。
Not a lie, but nice excuse. Qifrey is on that Brimmed camp intel though.
初摘みと熟成もの1本ずつ。
よし、任された。
Oh.
どうしても確認したいことがあるんだ。
Let's go.
あれど アが消えてる。
今日はお店が休みなのか。
They just removed the door when they're closed. Hey, it's good security.
お店ごと消えるんですか？
Hey, it's a kid.
キーフリーさん
Yo. The shop owner's kid.
この間
たくん、よかった。ノルノアさんに用が。
ちょっと待ってて
Is Nonoa just gonna be like, hey, Qifrey, how's it going? I feel like Qifrey owes him like an apology. He was so... You won't tell anybody. Not a single soul. Are we just gonna act like that didn't happen? Doorknob. Whoa! Nice 3D animation. Literal doorknob magic. Here's a door.
入って
It's their key. The key is the doorknob.
この間と部屋が全然違う。
ドアノブによって部屋が違うのは当たり
Oh,
前だ
okay,
ろ
okay, okay. I didn't. I'm stupid. I'm an outsider. It's a different room entirely.
ドアノブによって部屋が違う
Got it, got it, got it.
のは当たり前だろ多分3階です
ありがとう。お邪魔するね。
Imagine Grandpa's in like a fetal position, just like coping with the Qifrey trauma.
あんた待って名前
Coco.
ここだよ。私はここ。
Coco.
した方がいい
Oh, oh,
いたわりそうがあるから貼ってやるよ
oh, what a nice kid.
知らないまず。
Look at that eye. Nah, I think I'm thinking too much into it. I'm just like looking at this eye. Like, what is that mark? It just looks so ominous. Concentric circles looks like an actual eye though, right? I don't think it's the same. I think I might have made the same comment actually when we showed up here last time too. Who knows?
知らないマザイがいっぱいだ。あ、このいろんな色の粉は何？
あんまりいじらないで配列
It's agate, but a boy.
配列変わったら困る
It's
から
boy agate. He's a bit
魔
nicer
物の
though.
効果を強化するための混ぜ物なんだ
Yeah, he's definitely nicer than agate though.
キーフリー、今日は天休日じゃぞ。
We gotta talk about something serious, man.
なんてな、分かっては
Do you?
路地のタイルに書かれていた魔法陣のことじゃろ。
Forbidden?
分かっとらんよ。いろんなまずしたが、見事なまでに溶けていてな。
Ink doesn't come out?
ね、
実はあるものを手に入れて。
Can you tell the difference?
こ
Can you
こ
tell?
れは似ておる。いや、同じじゃ。
The faint blue hue.
お前さん、こいつ。
I would love it if Qifrey just did said the same fucking line. It'd be so funny if he just did the same thing at the end of episode 4. Don't tell anybody, not a single soul. No.
ここで。これはわしの瓶か。
あの日だ。ズバーリ棒が瓶に魔法をかけたんだ。
The gift. The gift was the spell onto the vial. What's the spell though? Other than mixing your blood with the ink. I'm kind of lost actually. Coco talked about how the ink vial refilled and she was like, wait a minute. It's still full. Maybe is that it? Does she have unlimited forbidden ink?
瓶に魔法をかけたんだ。
Let's see, let's see.
何をしとる。書く前にまずその魔木を調べてフリー。
Oh, are you sure we should do this? Are you sure?
あの浅瀬色の天井のところの大きなやつ。
粉混ぜると魔法の効果が長持ちするんだ
Whoa. New mechanics, Azure Moon Flower. It's kind of funny because we're also talking about changing the standard ink to basically make it stronger, right? I mean, the forbidden magic, wasn't that just basically just an amplification of the base function?
反対側の棚にある小さいやつは？
花嫁町の鱗粉だよあれを混ぜると
Invisible ink.
隠せるんだ
Whoa! So many cool ways of changing ink. You can amplify it and buff it. You can make it invisible. That'd be diabolical with forbidden magic.
隠せ 細長い瓶は旅人貝の粉。反対の丸っぽい粉。
Nice, thank you.
すごいここにある染料の名前全部覚えてるの？
まあ商品だし。
Actually crazy how she finds just everything just so interesting and fun. But I guess that's what it means to be an outsider, while to everyone else this is like so normal.
野菜屋さんに住めるなんて棚とか瓶とか壁一面に並んでるだけで
Character acting going crazy.
アトリエの方がいいに決まってる。
Yeah?
あんた魔法使いなのに変なこと言うんだ。
Interesting. Like a hierarchy kind of, huh? He envies Coco while Coco envies him.
タータ君も魔法使いの見習いな。
Nah?
俺は
You're what? Is he also mid like Agate? I don't know. Maybe. I'm not even sure what even. You have to take that first test, but before that, right? You have to be kind of part of like. Is there like an academy? Like you can't just like find an atelier immediately. No one will take him in. He's just doing support stuff here. Looks like he's not quite
あの
capable.
赤い粉はなんていう染料なの？あれ、
どれ？
あの棚。
I never put it there.
浅瀬色と枯葉色の。
Yo, what's it be the brim cap did it? It'd be so funny if Tarta's like, what? What is that thing? And the brim cap just on the outside of the window was like, I gave you another gift, Coco, bye, and runs away. Bro, I wish the brim cap was right here in the window, like last time.
浅瀬色と枯葉色の間にあるやつ。
だから何段目のどれだよ。
The red one.
すっごく赤くて。
Is he colorblind? Why can't he see the red? Qifrey! Oh, whoa, Qifrey, what the fuck?
今の光。
大丈
Okay, regarding the colorblind, I don't know, because like he was able to track the other colors. He just can't tell what red is?
夫？大丈夫？
Right.
よかった。
Yeah, none of them broke
見
actually.
逃れてなくて。
Lucky. How did none of them break?
よく最悪だ。
Uh.
ラベルが外れてバラバラになっ。ちいちゃんから触るなって言われてたのに。めちゃくちゃだ。
Another situations where Coco's curiosity ruins everything? Well, no! Because that bright light did it. Qifrey did that shit. The Qifrey's light, it's not as if we being up here, did it unstabilize it? I don't know. That was kind of crazy though, right? Just out of nowhere. Bright light. Oh. No, we're over here actually. Sorry. Coco did push it. Oh my god, girl! It is just it's hard to keep doing defense for you, Coco. You keep fucking everything up, but you're so bright and you know, I'm kind of getting why people hate Coco. I noticed there's a lot of people that fucking hate Coco, and I'm like, this is not natural. Where is this coming from? It's the manga readers. So I guess like people despise Coco for like always being this positive, bright sun, but fucking everything up and getting other people in trouble. Now Tarta understands Agate's pain, and now I guess Tarta colorblind with the labels being all off too, right? He truly just can't tell apart which one it is.
よくないよ。
Uh-oh.
最悪だ。
The labels are off.
バラバラになってる。
Coco can help.
ちいちゃんから触るなって言われてたのに。
ごめんね。手伝うから元の位置に戻そう。
Don't touch it! No, he doesn't. Without the labels, no.
わかんないよ。
Damn!
でもさ。
Bro's a fraud. Coco glazing and wow, you know everything just by looking at it. It was the labels. It was the labels.
ある場所で種類を覚えただけ。
Positioning.
色で見分けたわけじゃない。
Okay, this is crazy though. If it was based on positioning, what the fuck was this doing there? Red? I mean, we're just talking about blood. What is this? Instead of, you know, having to cut your fucking hand, like the brim cap and fucking aura farm onto the ink vial, we just do the blood powder onto it? Like, where did this come from? He didn't notice.
ごめん。もう帰ってくれ。
He's actually colorblind. Big
悪
drama.
いけど、ここが手伝えることは何もないよ。人にはできること。
Whoa.
銀ダミ症の俺の目じゃ。
Silver wash
比
eyes.
べれないように。
that line there, right here,
悪いけど
no matter
ここは
what,
手伝えることは何もないよ。できることとできないことがあるんだ。
that line, I think he's really not even just talking to her, but like telling himself that as like a projection. There's some things that some people just can't do, like I can't be a witch. Silver wash eye. Maybe the only color he sees is just silver, right? Color blindness. Watch this be, unless this is like a common, what's it called? Eye condition. Imagine this is such like a rare thing where this actually makes him be such a special witch above everyone else.
比べれないように。
What happened above?
俺言わんこっちゃない。
You
キ
feel,
フリ、大丈夫かね
bro?
キフリ、あんな小さな魔法陣とは。
これはお魔法です。
Twinned bottle spell. The
見える
gift.
のは2つ。中身は1つ。魔法陣が彫られた小さなメダルが沈めてあるはず。交わされたんだ。
He's revealing it. I see. That's the gift. That's the gift. Someone is the brim cap literally just giving Coco his ink. They share the same shit. Wait, can't we just get a different vial though? Two vessels share the same content. Can we not just get a different vial?
中身は1つ。
Oh,
と魔法陣がてある
a
はず。
small metal.
ココはこれを使わされたんだ。
Yeah,
謎の魔法で
yeah.
補充しこの瓶は彼らと繋がっている。
Better be careful. Better not show Knights Morales. Better tell the old man. You will never tell anyone about this. Shh.
この瓶は彼らと
One more
繋がっ
time.
ている
Do one more time for the fans, Qifrey. Come on.
と捉えた。
He's so happy.
なんてことだ。
You know, you should erase his memories. You're oblivion him right now. Imagine he does some Knights Morales shit here. It just wipes his memory.
なんてことだ。小さくて雑な人気する魔法
Yeah.
じゃと。
The magnitude is insane.
あっちゃな。
Oh shit, you're gonna be a Qifrey victim at this raid. Old man, you should just say I didn't see anything and just walk away. Stop! Stop doing this, Unc. You still have a chance. Qifrey might just kill you. It's pretty cool how the magic seal right now, the blue stuff is like, you know, floating up in the paper.
そんなものがこの世にあっちゃならん。わしの手には余る代物じゃ。大構造に押し
No, you will never tell anyone! Oh.
誰の手に渡してもダメことです。誰にも知られない方がいい。
Oh, you will not tell a soul!
何を言っとる。言葉の意味が
I
分かっ
feel
とる
so
のかね
tense! No, no, I'm
何をするつもりだ。
scared shitless! Oh, the darkness!
ノルナーさん。
He's dead! Qifrey killed him! Qifrey killed Noah, bro! He pushed him over this thing and he died of fall damage. Oh, just an old man on his day off. He fucking fumbled and he I don't know, something happened down below. He fell, bro. He's dead. Don't ask me. Yo, the focus into Qifrey's glasses here too. The black one. Remember, his entire design is literally just the show telling you he is a person who is riddled with good and bad. He's just white and black, bro. Even his glasses, white, black. His shirt, black, cover, white. Focus onto the black here. The forbidden side of Qifrey. And his desperation. He's like, finally, I have it. The link to the brim cap. Ain't no way he'll let anyone know about this shit. This dude is the most illegal sus fucking witch ever to exist. This dude might as well just be a brim cap at this rate. And then the student, it's so also like dangerous how the kids get caught up in the mess. I wouldn't really say it's all like Qifrey's fault, but him constantly pursuing the forbidden magic and you know the brim caps and the girls like Coco and Aga getting caught up in it. Man, Qifrey, you better have a plan.
分かっとるのかね。
So scary.
その魔法で
So scary.
ノルナーさん。
And goodbye. Oh shit, he's dead. He's dead in my head canon.
待たせたね。あの魔木の瓶だけど、
Yeah.
すごく高価なものを渡しちゃった割にカバンを買ったから、これを使って。
Bro stole Coco's ink and gave her a bag instead. This fucking dude. Wow, thanks! Coco's so ignorant, has no clue. Wow, you got me a bag? Wow! No. Dude, yeah, actually, he really stole her gift. And got her a different gift. The Brimcap pulling up when Coco has no more mom. Brimcap trying to be there for Coco and gives her a fucking gift. Qifrey just steals it, gives her a shitty bag after. The fuck? And she has no clue. She... this poor girl. Oh, the eye condition.
生まれつき世界が
Color blindness. Only silver. Wow.
魔法使いはこの世界では苦労するかもしれないね。
Damn.
魔法使いの良くないところだよ。
I just wish there was some sort of circumstance where only somebody with silver washed eyes could do something that witches can't, or be like an exceptional witch, but I guess that's just his limit.
Coco.
Why does he need to see colors though? We just drawing, bro. We just drawing on paper. When the fuck did color matter? Maybe there's future stuff we just don't know, but so far it's just like you're drawing, whether it be on paper, whether it be on rocks, whether it be on cloth, whatever. The color never mattered. The dyes are nice, right? To add in special, you want to make it invisible, you want to amplify it. It's nice, right? But how significant has that been? Not at all, at all. I don't see anybody using those dyes. Like, he can't even basic, but I guess off of that prejudice, right? They won't even accept him. The manga readers view the series in Silverwash if you think about it. This is diabolical. Manga Tarta got it even worse, bro. Manga Tarta is like, bro, we're literally just black and white, and they discriminate him. Dude.
僕のアトリエの生徒であるを全力で守る。
Okay.
君が心配することは。
Oh yeah. Dude, you keep doing this shit. That gets the girls more in day. I don't know, man. I mean, you could argue that because Coco is already being tracked by the Brimcap, that Qifrey has to be there. And in fact, confronting is better. What's he supposed to do? Leave her alone? She'd get in more danger. So you know what? No, the more I think about it, everything is fine. It is dangerous what he's doing, but the other option is worse. What's the other option? Erase her memories. It's actually not worse. It's because Qifrey's own selfish vengeance like plot line right now. I don't know if it's vengeance, but it looks like it, right? So like if they erased Coco's memories and she was back to a normie and she lost all the knowledge of would the Brimcap just give up on Coco like that? I don't know. Cause like that Brimcap seems specifically interested in Coco. Alright. Oh, he's alive! I really thought he was gonna die. No and Qifrey interactions are so funny. No, I should tell the kid. No! You will not tell anyone, not a single soul, about that light. No, do it to him. Just like Qifrey did to you. Memory wiped! Memory wiped! Oh! Or he's just playing dumb. Either he's just playing dumb, or he actually had his memory wiped. And if he had his memory wiped, the lines of Qifrey backseating the Knights Morales and telling Agatha and Coco how important it is that a memory is a part of a person's life, and what you did could have gotten that erased. Bro's a Knights Morales and a Brimcap at the same time. But it's different! Okay, it's different! Because he has his own circumstances that the Knights Morales wouldn't care. Because, you know, it's for the greater good. And this is how things work. I think this is a great... I think the way that the story was set up, especially with the Knights Morales and how Qifrey acted, was fucking amazing. This is exactly how humans behave. We have laws, we have rules to follow. It's absolute. But rules are meant to be broken, and circumstances do matter. But some people will justify breaking rules off of their own personal ego justifying as it's for the greater cause. And you know what? Maybe Qifrey is right. Maybe him having specials, you know, what's it called? Special rules just for him to find the brim cap is more important than anything else. So maybe he's allowed to break the rule. But it is pretty funny though, right? That he goes on lecturing others about how important these memories are. How Knights Morales, how you guys are just scum and you only, you know, look at the absolute, you know, zero fucking tolerance, this and that. While Qifrey just goes around just breaking fucking rules. Well, then again, maybe it's not that, hypocritical for Qifrey to break a rule, right? It's not as if he's trying to uphold a rule. It's not like he's trying to, you know, have zero tolerance. But I guess it's the memory washing part that is, you know, contradictory. But I don't blame him, and I think I prefer this way. I prefer this way where Qifrey is this morally gray person who is doing forbidden shit in order to get closer to the forbidden magic. It progresses the story and gets us closer to the brim caps, and I think that's fucking fantastic. I might have enjoyed this episode more than the last episode. Last episode was really amazing in the production value with the animation. The riverbank, you know, the river, you know, the what's it called, the water, the rain cleaver, right? The light dragon and all that, right? But this episode, the lore was just so much more fascinating. The Knights Morales pulling up, and it looks like Richie has some sort of personal vendetta against the Knights Morales. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but when she saved him in Speed Blitz Easties, she said a line, right? Talking about how you just treat children as these undesirable object children, right? So obviously it's kind of hinting at like Richie's past too. Some really cool scene where Tarta and Tetia and Richie, you know, save the day. The Knights Morales and the way that they operate, the focus on the penance and the penance restoring was pretty cool too. Easties, I think, is just, again, a robot just following the order. But even then, the way that he asked for definitive proof and that we need to get a confession rather than just walking backwards because Coco was found at the site of forbidden magic. Hey man, it kind of shows that he is still fair and at least consistent with what he says. Qifrey, though, on the other hand, he's not. Morally ambiguous character, willing to do what's necessary to further his own goals. But what's his goals? It's not as if they're evil. He wants to find this like forbidden Brimcat faction, and who knows why. Maybe it has to do with his friend or the family that was taken away. We don't really know about Qifrey's backstory, but it looks like it's a personal vendetta. What I think is hilarious, though, is how no Qifrey seems. I don't know how many times they're gonna be interacting, but it's just so funny. After Qifrey scared the shit out of Nono and told him you will tell no one about this, and he shows up and does the same thing again. Well, guess what? He can't tell anyone about this because you wiped his fucking memories, man. We were, you know, shitting on ETs, talking about, oh, oblivion this, erasing memories that, and saying, oh, how dare you? So when ETs does it, sexual harassment. But when Qifrey does it, unspoken raise. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content, and until next time, take care.